Hello everyone, welcome to Willadine's Kitchen. I hope you're all having a good day, and I want to thank you for viewing our videos. While you're on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right below there, and we want to thank all who have subscribed, and we appreciate your support. So today we're going to have roasted vegetables with a side of fish. So you notice what I did there. We're going to have vegetables as our main dish, and the fish is going to be on the side. So let me show you what we have here. We have some fresh broccoli here. We have some fresh cauliflower here, and we have some mushrooms are in here, carrots, some red bell pepper, some onion strips, and all of these vegetables are fresh. So what we're going to do is we're going to season them up. I have my mixture of salt, pepper, and garlic here, and some smoked paprika, and then we're going to drizzle them with some olive oil, some extra virgin olive oil. And once we do that, we're going to put them on a sheet pan, and we're going to roast them off in the oven. And then we have a piece of fish here, a nice piece of Mahi Mahi fish. We're going to season this fish and grill it off and serve it with the vegetables. So I'm gonna get started on the main course, the vegetables, and then I'll show you how we make this dish happen. Okay everyone, this is a real easy meal to prepare. What we're gonna do is we're gonna season it up with our salt, pepper, and garlic. Now I put some of the broccoli in here and some of the cauliflower to get started. So we just add some seasonings there. And then I'm going to add some of this smoked paprika as well. Now you can add your favorite seasoning. You don't have to use a blend exactly like mine. Then we drizzle some olive oil in there, and we just mix these vegetables up, get them coated with seasoning and oil, like so. Just like that, nice and easy. And what we do next is we just lay them out on our sheet pan and be ready to roast it in the oven. So I'm going to do the same thing with the carrots and the mushrooms. And we'll get these in the oven. I have the oven set for 380 degrees. We'll probably have to cook these between 25 and 30 minutes. Okay, so now that our vegetables have been seasoned and we have some olive oil on them, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drizzle a little more olive oil across the top here. And we're going to place these in the oven, 380 degrees, and I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes. Okay, our vegetables are in the oven. They're cooking away. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started on our fish. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on both sides of the fish. And then we're going to do our same seasoning. Here we have salt, pepper, and garlic. And instead of smoked paprika, we're going to put some Old Bay on the fish, the seafood seasoning. So we'll sprinkle some of that just like this. And I'm going to coat the other side the same way, and we're going to sear this off in a hot pan to cook the fish. Now, I'm gonna make a garlic soy glaze to go on the vegetables, so when they come out of the oven, I'm gonna toss them in a little bit of glaze before I put them on the plate. And then we're gonna be done. This is an easy meal, but it's gonna be healthy and very tasteful. So it's gonna have lots of flavor and taste good. Okay, so we're gonna make some glaze to go on top of our vegetables. So what I have in this measuring cup here is 3/4 cup of liquid. We have about almost a half a cup of soy sauce, and the remaining is just water. So we got about a 1/4 cup of water in here. We're gonna add that to this saucepan, just like so. And then I have some Italian dressing here, some wishbone Italian dressing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of this to the liquid. Okay, so we're adding our wishbone Italian dressing, and that's gonna give us some added flavors from the herbs and the garlic that's in the dressing already. We're just gonna whisk this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of some fresh chopped garlic here. This is gonna be garlic soy glaze, and then we're gonna add some black pepper as well. Now you can add your own seasonings or flavors that you like in the glaze. So we're just gonna stir this up. And what I have on the side over here is I have a little bit of cornstarch and water. And oh, I forgot one thing, just to cut some of that salt and bitterness taste. Put about maybe a teaspoon of honey right into the sauce. Now we're just gonna whisk, and this will start heating up, and then we'll add our cornstarch to thicken it up. So it's heating up now, and this is just so easy to make, and you can do this anytime. You can glaze all sorts of things with it, vegetables or meat or fish. So we add our cornstarch in there, mix it up. You can see it getting thick already. And that's the beautiful thing about cornstarch. I mean, it just works almost immediately. When you add it to the pot, we add just a little bit more. And now, I like to let it cook for about 1 minute. Cook out any of the bland flavor from the cornstarch. And then, we're gonna turn this down, and we're gonna give it a taste. Okay, so glaze has been cooking for about a minute. I turned the pot off. We're just gonna give it a taste here. See what it tastes like. Not bad. It's not salty. You can taste the garlic and the black pepper and the soy, and it's not salty. So the good thing is we can add this to our vegetables now. We didn't put a lot of salt in the vegetables when we started, and now we're gonna add some glaze once they come out the oven. Okay, our vegetables are ready. They've been in the oven for 30 minutes. We're gonna have to let them cool off some. Then we're gonna glaze them and get them ready to serve on the plate. While they're cooling off, I'm gonna go ahead and get started cooking the fish. All right, so our pan is getting hot. I'm gonna put a little oil in here. We're gonna get this fish going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear it on 3 minutes, sear it on each side for 3 minutes. So we're just gonna place it right here in the pan. And we're gonna set our timer for 3 minutes. Okay, so that's our second 3-minute timer. So our fish is ready. We're gonna turn it off now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of dill seasoning on the top. I didn't put the dill on before I started cooking because I didn't want it to burn and give the fish a bitter taste. And we're gonna take just a real small amount of butter and we're gonna melt that right on the top. There we go. And our fish is ready. We're gonna take it out of the pan and prepare to serve it. Okay everyone, the entree is served. We have the vegetables over here, the roasted vegetables. We have our pan-seared fish, Mahi Mahi, on a bed of arugula greens. I have a wedge of lemon here that squeeze some lemon over the fish. And what I did with the vegetables, instead of tossing them in the glaze, I just drizzle some of the glaze over the top of the vegetables to add a little more flavor to them. So this is what our plate looks like. It's a healthy plate. Those of you who have been viewing my videos, you know I'm on the Steve Harvey Elevate You program. So I'm trying to eat healthy so I can feel better, I feel more energized and have a better style of life. So here we go with our roasted vegetables and grilled fish plate. So the fish is on the side. So the next thing we're gonna do is give it a taste. All right, so our true test is the taste test. So since roasted vegetables is the main dish here, we're gonna get one of these pieces of broccoli here, give it a taste. Yes, that tastes really good. Especially with that glaze on the top. It's not too salty, just gives it that nice kick of flavor that you like. So we're gonna give the mushrooms a try here. Mushrooms are soft, have lots of flavor. Carrots. Oh, very good with the carrots. I think we couldn't ask for better tasting vegetables. They came out really great. Let's give this fish a little taste here. A little piece off the end here. This Mahi Mahi, get a little bit of that arugula on there as well. Very good. And the Mahi Mahi is a kind of firm fish, but it is kind of flaky on the inside. So it tastes really good. This is a good plate. It's healthy for you. I think you'll enjoy it. Your family will enjoy it. And I'm going to post the ingredients down below. I want to thank everybody for viewing. Hope you had a good day. And thank you. And we'll see you next time.